Hi everyone. Is it done now? Phone call while I'm doing my my vlog. Well, that's what happened when using your phone as a recording device. Anyway, like I was saying before I got interrupted, yeah, I'm gonna recap. It's Wednesday, February 1st, 2017. Hi everyone. And about my situation, well, yesterday I got some good news. I got some decent and awesome information from one of my good friends and contributors to my project, to my time travel project, and that's gonna help me move forward. So I'm gonna have to try decipher the information and see what I can use, and see how I can use it to a smaller scale. Because my first idea is to make a portable device. Making a full-size vehicle or a full-size time travel device is a practical impossibility for me right now. So I have to focus on something smaller, easier to carry, and more reliable. And yeah, so I'm gonna have to start checking Android applications to see if I can build a frequency generator or a radio frequency signal controller, like the old turn dial antenna from the good old days, an analog antenna device. So I'm gonna have to work on that. Also, I learned something else today in regard to our precious cellular signals and Wi-Fi signals that polluting the airways, and it's polluting the airways. So if I want to do my experiment, I'm gonna have to go into a dead zone, meaning that I'm gonna have to find an area where there is no cellular signals, and that will affect my machine, because I cannot use. I would have to see. I would have to see and say that if it's feasible to use cellular signal, because like cellular signal, like GPS signals, use signatures, temporal signatures, and the GPS signals is considered. It's using what we call PPS, points per signal, point per second, I mean. And yeah, I work in that for 10 years, I should know. Point per second, and it's the amount of point that the GPS sends to the receiver, the GPS satellite sends to the receiver, to give an exact coordinate. And I wonder if I can use this for a limited temporal displacement, because there weren't always GPS satellite, and I could probably use the signals for short times, forward and back for short terms, but not a pass for very far. But I'm gonna have to see. There's going to be a lot of experimenting, you know. Mostly is finding a dead zone. That's going to be something else as well. Finding a zone where there's no cellular signals, nor Wi-Fi to pollute my my signal receiver, my frequency receiver. On other note, tomorrow is payday, which is pretty good, and yeah, it's going to be fun getting paid every week. If I can hold this job for as long as I can. Yesterday night was pretty cool though. It was from 4 to midnight. That was quite something. The two guys I'm working with are pretty cool for now. And it's 3:15 already. I'm heading on the highway right now, and at this time of day, there's certain times that there's gridlock, or not gridlock, but I mean stationary moment on the highway. when people slow down and it makes a reaction, a chain reaction, and then everybody slow down, and then it creates traffic. And I didn't took that in account yesterday, although I made it with 20 minutes in advance, which is the time that I set myself to. So I wonder what today's gonna be like. It's grayish outside. Oh yeah. Also today I managed to find my welding lenses. So I managed to take a peek at the sun, and it's bright, the brightest exposure, and I didn't see anything else. I seriously didn't see anything else. It's like I literally look at the sun and it's just one dot in the sky, which is the sun. Nothing else. I don't know where everybody else is on the planet that see these two suns, but you cannot rely on your camera to tell you the truth when you're looking at the sun, because the CCD, what the camera lens that's recording, is getting false information. It's overloaded with light, so you cannot rely on that to tell you it's the real thing. And learn your cloud patterns. Learn how to read clouds, so you stop interpreting refractoral particle in the sky as another sun. It's not. It's just particle of ice in the sky that refracts the sun in the exact same pattern. That's what it is. That's refractoral. Learn that. Stop saying there's another planet. If there was another planet, why isn't any astronomer telling us otherwise? Like, anybody has a telescope can look at the sun with a welding lens and see like, oh, like, yes, there's something inside the sun, but there isn't. It's really, really, really annoying to hear that story. Yes, there's something going on in space that's affecting our planet. I'm not doubting that, because the planet is getting bombarded with a lot of things these days. But no, if it was another planet, it would block the sun. It would literally block the sun, and whoever living on the planet will be roasted to pieces. It would just be a giant iron ball in the sky. Nothing else, nothing less. Go stuck to the other guy's ass. It's like, what's the serious point of sticking to my ass? Now I'm gonna stick to your ass. Stupid driver. It's like the limit here, it's 100 kilometers per hour, and people always feel the need that they need to go faster, even in traffic. There's a lot of people on the road. You don't need to go any faster. You cannot even set your cruise control that there's so much people on the highway. So just calm your tits. Anyway, so that's pretty much it for now. Clean up my bedroom a little bit, my cupboard, because it's been a while since I organized my things. Sometimes I amaze myself with all the stuff that I have. It's surprising. Anyway, but this time around I'm going to focus on what the task at hand and try to build the main device first, and then buy anything else. But for now I'm not advanced. I'm not anywhere near advanced, as I have no money to do any project. I have a lot of stuff left over at home, electronic stuff, but it's I didn't keep what was essential. When I was cleaning up my own workplace, they threw away a lot of stuff I didn't need. I kept mostly the new parts, cables and everything, but I didn't keep like electronic parts that I have. Threw all of that away. It was useless for me to hurt such things. I'm buying lottery each time I'm buying lottery, I'm buying a ticket for like 7 days, and expecting or hoping that this ticket would win at one point. And I've been buying this new lottery since it came out. Basically, almost a year before I got fired. And this lottery's paid off, but it'd be nice if it would pay even more, like $1,000 here or $5,000 there. That would be helpful. A world without debt. The day that all the electronic system of the banking system would just collapse, and all your debt would be erased. Like poof! From one day to the others, you don't have any more debt. It's all gone. That would be nice. That would be very, very nice. The banking system would lose so many millions. It would just be fair and square, because they made so much money on our back. For them to lose all that money, that would be nice. All the data erase, all the information erase. Poof, everything gone. Erase your credit card debts and everything else. I wonder if they rely enough on the electronic system that they don't print out anything every day. I know they'd never forget to charge you when the end of the month comes for your interest. That they never forget. Poof, one surcharge. Poof, another surcharge. Poof, another $30 surcharge. Hey, you enjoyed that credit for the last many years? Let's keep giving you interest, because you know your goddamn interest. The banking system, the best thief system in the world. It's like the government. When they need to refill their pockets, they send their troops on the road and then steal our money. And they call it like laws. Oh, you broke the law. I don't call it breaking the law. I say I made a mistake, but I have to pay for that mistake each time. That's thievery. It's like stealing with extra step. It's stealing nonetheless. I don't admire these people. If I was a police officer, I would be a police officer to apply the rules and the laws, but I wouldn't care about road laws. People have better things to do with their times. They have to earn a living, and I don't think that it's fair to steal their money for them to go to work. That's like fucking bullshit. Anyway, that was my rant for today. I'll see everyone later. Have a good day.